This is CG Smitty, Block Boy Official.
Yo, this is Bobby Vuelo coming out of One Unit, Control Substance and Attitude Era. Gosh.
B-Man.
Well, it's your boy T-Bear. I'm live, right here.
And you tune in to GFG TV. You heard?
And you watching GFG TV.
You tuned in to GFG TV. Come on, let's go.
We tune in to GFG TV.
I'm GFG TV. In your face, man. In your face.
West YouTube, this your boy Big Ray West. You tuned in to GFG TV.
I'm Doozy from Des Moines, Iowa, and you're tuning in to GFG TV.
No, that shit happens too much in life, bro.
You know what? You know what irritates people? Somebody's trying to get you out of your comfort zone like that, or get you out of your emotions, and you just straight face them, bro.
Yeah.
It's like, bro,
Yeah.
just look at them like they're a kid.
Yeah. Like, what you out here acting up for?
You're a child to me, bro. Like,
You need to take a
you're
nap.
throwing a fit.
You need
Yeah.
to take a damn nap. Are you hungry?
That's really what it is, bro.
That's the last thing I asked. There was this lady that drove by me and flipped me off right as we came up to a red light, so I had to park right beside her. And I looked over and I said, "Are you hungry or something?"
Yeah.
I said, "Why are you so mad?"
Yeah.
And she
I be blowing kisses at females.
just flipped me off.
Not like flirting,
Yeah.
but like.
Yeah,
you do.
You put.
Family rolling.
Gotcha.
It's on camera.
I knew we gonna get him.
Live. This is Vlad TV
Now it's
live.
Vlad. Now it's
Vlad TV.
Vlad, come on, nigga.
Vlad comes out the bag.
He's here.
Oh, I gotta go. I gotta head out. No.
Hell no.
That shit'll be funny.
That's
Oh
too
my
good. That's too good. So rolling forward with the music. What would you say is the hottest rapper in the game right now? Famous.
Famous rapper in the game?
Yep.
I got a hottest?
Hottest man in the game right now. Who's running shit?
Drake.
Hey.
I'm talking about numbers. Is that or technically? I mean, as far as numbers goes, NBA Youngboy's doing it, which he don't get talked about a lot. But I'm talking. My preference though is Drake, just because as far as music, I like some NBA Youngboy, but like as far as I think not relatability, but like he's just been popping for so long. Drake has, so it's just like
Long time now.
somebody got to take it. You know what I'm saying?
Long time now.
Wayne was there before that.
Yeah.
Wayne took it. Wayne had the whole early 2000s. Like Wayne was
Yeah.
dropping.
Always.
Fire.
It was almost like he handed it off to Drake. You know what I mean?
He signed him and he was like, I know how to get you there.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Blueprint again. So top 5 rappers all time.
Okay, man. I'm gonna start with right now. I do not put Pac and Biggie in top 5 because that's like above that. I think that's above
Another
that.
echelon.
It's not logical to be like,
Okay. I respect
they're
it.
automatic.
You're the
It's like
first person to say
automatic.
it out loud.
It's like automatic.
Okay.
But so I'm gonna do like my top 5 is like definitely Game. Game's just been crucial, man. M. What are you laughing at?
He's loving it. He's West Coast. He's West.
Oh, he likes
loves it.
Game.
Game's dope though. 'Cause
Game.
I agree.
I'll go M. As far as everything, M's up there. We'll go Cube. Definitely Cube.
Don Baker.
Cube was writing for NBA or NWA like a lot of their stuff. Cube's barred up. So Cube. My top 5. I'm gonna put a new dude in there too. Not new, but newer. I'll put Cole in there. I'll put J. Cole in there. J. Cole's how many is that? I don't know.
That's 4. We got J.
I got
Cole.
one more.
We got Cube. We got Game.
They should be switching by the day. Some of them be interchanging and shit, depending on what you just dropped. Not
And Eminem.
M, bro. I'll tell yeah.
That's 4.
4. Let me see. One more.
Yeah.
Let me think. J.
J.
I'll put J in there.
Hove.
As far as bro, like yeah,
I'm thinking
about people like making a big movement and making moves like Jay, man, M, like yeah, no one was stopping that.
Yeah. If you could secure a feature from any rapper, dead or alive, who would it be?
Dead or alive?
Yeah.
Oh shit. I'm not even gonna lie to you, man. I'll hop on something with Pac.
Yeah.
Hey.
That energy.
No, like I feel like I make some songs that we could Like talking about struggles and getting like bro, we can or shit, I'll just remix California Love with that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'll hop on that beat. But yeah, no, definitely I'll do Pac.
So
if it was alive though, I'd probably do Drake. That's how you get money real quick. You lock in one Drake feature.
Yeah, lifetime royalties.
Boom. Boom. I'm on.
I'm alright now. So locally, who are some of your musical influences?
Oh shit. Y'all. Ray West and T Bear, they've been doing it for a minute, man. I learned a lot of stuff from them.
Respect.
Definitely Bobby Vuelo. He always comes with him and he's barred up all the time, bro. It's crazy. I feel like Loco Boogie, he's inspired me to change up my ears to certain stuff. Like he does a lot of auto-tune and stuff like that, which I wasn't a fan of at first, like when I was first started rapping and stuff like that, but after you listen to him, man, it's like I made some bangers with him doing auto-tune. Like it's boom, boom, yeah, so Loco Bookie definitely. Yeah, I got my homie T.O.T, who I first started rapping with. There's some other ones, man. It's pretty much everybody, Dirt Lord, Lolo Savage, man, pretty much. I mean, you see people on my shows and stuff. Jandro Bands, I feel like he opened my ears to like drill music. It's like all like, I'm already like a person who likes to be, I try to be versatile. Like I can hop on some other shit, and I think they all help with, like, you know, Dirt Lord got boom bap type music, you know, Jandro drill music, Buki some auto-tune type stuff. You know, like all these people are bringing stuff in and sharpening me, man. They're sharpening me, and I think that's who you should surround yourself with. That's sharpening your skills.
Yeah,
so.
Steel sharpens steel.
Definitely all my homies. If you've seen somebody I performed with, usually they're my homie. Yeah. Ben 10 2 times, another one.
Yeah.
Ben 10 2 times, my homie. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Anybody you've seen on a ticket or something like that, I usually fuck with them, you know what I'm saying?
So how did you get into recording music?
Recording?
Mm-hmm.
Like, originally, it was really bad. So we, it was super bad, man. You gotta talk about that bad. I first started recording in, like, 9th grade.
What year was that?
2010?
Okay.
2010. And then, yeah, I did that. And then, me and my homie T.O.T, we had been writing, and our stuff wasn't good at that point, but you gotta get past the bullshit to get to the good shit.
Mm-hmm.
So, but we had copped a fucking, like a Best Buy stage mic. And that's how we were recording on, and he had like, Got FL Studios.
Yeah.
Without currency. I don't know about that. You know, he had Got FL.
Lad.
He had Got FL.
What store was that?
He had copped FL.
You notice that was Ray West's voice, not Bored Dad voice.
It was online.
I'm just saying what you told me to say, bro.
You lie. I'm gonna show the text messages.
Right.
Yeah.
Now I really seem like Cloud. I'm showing it.
Right.
Damn it!
Oh, so.
He fit the description.
Damn it.
No, but yeah, so we were recording through that, and it was just like non-mixing. We didn't know nothing about mixing.
Yeah.
We was just, we would like do this thing. He had told me that, he talked to one of the other homies or something like that, and like when you rap, you record it, and then you double your whole verse. So like we just re-rapped over our verse, and it was just like it wasn't good at all. And but like people at school would hear it and stuff like that, and we had like the fakest friends at the time because they was telling us it was good. Now I know it wasn't good. It was just the fact that we was rapping.
Fuck yeah, it was
and they
cool.
were, yeah.
Nice.
And it was ass, bro. I'm honest about that. It was ass. I do not want to relive that. But yeah, that's when I first started recording, and then it just evolved from there.
So what
And,
name
like,
was you going by during that time?
what name?
Yeah.
Just D.
D.
That's what my family be calling me. It's just D.
Okay.
So I just went by D. I was like, it's D. And then then it switched to the EYU thing or whatever. And I was so indecisive on the names.
So, knowing where you came from and knowing where you are, what about the new album Rarity?
I think that it's that's my first album, first ever project. So I feel like I'm proud of how it turned out for being my first project and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. And I didn't want to set the standard low, because it's like I'm rapping, like it's not like it's not like I'm new into it and it's like do what you can. It's like no, you should be able to construct something at least like hella people can love, like or whatever certain songs. I was hoping somebody would like. My whole goal in this was for somebody to like at least one song.
Yeah.
You fuck with at least one song, I'm satisfied, man.
Yeah. Well, too, if you don't releasing music, you're always got to be yourself. You know what I mean?
Facts.
At the end of the day, you got to be yourself.
Facts.
But knowing what people like at the end of the day comes through working at it.
You can
releasing music, releasing projects.
Mm-hmm.
Finding your own, your own rhythm on making something. And you know how many times, like I tell you right now, Pac has albums that people don't like songs on that they love Pac.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
But at the same time, today, those are timeless songs now.
That's real.
So even the people that did not like those songs initially, if you ask them, you know what I mean, over the years, some of those songs grew on people.
Right.
Absolutely.
Right.
That's real.
So like you got making timeless music, like what Ray said is,
it's
probably
awesome.
It's the best part about it. And if you love what you're making timeless music.
Yeah.
You're not doing something just to reach out there, grab something, and putting out something you love.
Right. Right. And I feel like it's about first and foremost making music you like. First and foremost, before you try to tend to other people's needs.
Yeah.
Make your music that you like, then or love, and then you, off of that, you'll hear what people like, right? And then somehow you can incorporate that in a different way.
Exactly.
But you can still appeal to the crowd while still, staying true
Loving
to you.
what you do.
Yeah,
like
I can honestly say it, like, when I drop music, it's because I liked it. Like, I enjoyed this.
Yeah.
If you enjoy it, that's beautiful. I love that.
Yeah.
Thank you. And then but definitely make music you love first.
Exactly. Can you talk about the song King and Castles?
Kings and Castles, that's with T.O.T, my homie who I first started rapping with, and then Loco Buki. And that song, originally it was just me and T.O.T, and then, but I recorded with Buki at his house. And then there was a slow part after my verse when I was writing, and I was sitting there like, man. And Buki had said he liked the song, the beat, like the flutes and stuff in the background. He was fucking with the pitches, and so I was like, why don't you just hop on, do a little bridge into the hook. So I went back to the crib, I had recorded my verse on the hook and stuff like that, but then he had hopped on it and sent it to me, and it was like pre-mixed. He was just want to know how I feel about his cadence and stuff like that, and it snapped and went right back into the hook, man. It was fire. I was like, yeah, I love that. And then and T.O.T just slides on whatever. He's a consistent artist. Like, you send him something, it's gonna be good. Like, he'll send you something fire back. And so it sent it over to him, and had him write, and he recorded his verse, man. And I think that when I first performed that, when I dropped my album, I did a show to present my album, and that's the first song on the album. So we what's it called? I didn't expect it to get that much of a crowd reaction. It got real hype in there. So that's beautiful. Live performances is so much different, man. It's like when you're presenting it live, it's like this is where people are gonna show you if they really if they're really like rocking with it.
Yeah.
So, but no, it went good, man. It's Kings and Castles is literally just about look where I was at and look at me now, and I know my worth now. That's how I looked at the song, and I think everybody stuck to the topic and did their thing.
Can you tell us about creating the song Pray?
Pray. Yeah, Pray is with me, Loco Buki, and Kyler Tobias. And Kyler had hit me up one day while I was working on my album, and he was talking about, he was actually trying to make like a churchy song. Not churchy, but like talking about Jesus and stuff like that, kind of. And I've never been religious, so I was just like, well, I had when I was a kid, but now I'm not religious like that. So I had found a beat, and then I had kind of went off of that and did a Pray on the Week. So like, it's kind of like that song is like the hook is kind of like why like crooks and thieves get a slice of cheese and we're all trying to eat. Like crooks and thieves are like cheating the system and they get what they want, but the good people, man, the people who's really trying to work, it's hard for them to get a come up. And so it's like, nah, we're coming for it all. Like that's how that was. It's like, and not even on like crooks and thieves type stuff, but like just like more like putting your foot down and like driving to it and like actually
motherfuckers don't open up the doors. Now
man, that's it.
Locks.
That's really what it is. So
yes.
it's like if like pray on like please Lord forgive us as we pray on the week. It's like if you're not about to be hungry and you're not about to grind and you're not about to work for your goals, you're gonna get moved out the way, bro.
Yeah.
You're in the way now. We had a goal. We got a destination.
Been clearing roadblocks my whole life,
bro. That's what it was. And Buki, actually, Loco Buki, like I said, the auto-tune stuff. Loco, I originally was gonna do the hook, but I didn't do the hook because Buki was like, I can try it, and I was like, go ahead and try it. So he was like practicing pitches and stuff, doing it. We were listening, and he hit that one pitch that was just like, yeah, that's.
And it's dope when y'all do that shit live too,
Bro,
though.
oh man, that song's hype.
Yeah.
That song's hype, and that's one that I expected to be hype.
Yeah.
That was the difference. It was like that one's like. I knew it was
Especially
gonna.
when dude's verse come on, they start hitting the strobe lights. And
Oh yeah,
like, look at these
making
dudes.
it look all crazy. Yeah.
Look at these dudes.
For
man.
sure, yeah. And I'd be trying to be like live performance. I'd be trying to be like a good backup when I'm not going.
Yeah.
So like on that verse.
Yeah.
Like he's like it's like the slow part and he's like saying, Father forgive me for not. Yeah, and then like he gets to the end and like. I try to be in the background, and I started doing the thing where I was like, "Let's go, and it's just
fuck yeah.
The lights
That's
start hitting,
yeah,
and everybody's like, "What the fuck?" Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, you gotta, and like I'm trying to double up people's stuff, like help them out, whatever.
Hell yeah.
Oxygen, whatever. Like you gotta keep rotating. You gotta keep moving evenly. There's a whole stage presence, man, that people fuck with. And, yeah.
Energy, you can't, stagnicity right there.
That's one of my favorite songs on the project.
That's good. That's something I did notice too. Like I said, I just seen the video footage.
Facts,
That he showed me off his phone.
Yeah.
It was dope.
I appreciate those recordings too.
No problem.
Thank you.
That's what we do.
Right. So, what's your favorite song off Rarity?
No Turning Back.
Okay. Tell us a little bit more about
and
that.
And that's No Turning Back is it's kind of like I've been through a lot of stuff really in my life, and it's like, man, I just came this far now, like, so it's like, no, I'm not turning back. I got certain things that I'm going towards, and mainly musically, honestly, and it kind of just spreads over that, and like how like I was going through depression and stuff like that back in the day and stuff like that, and overcame a lot of stuff. So it's like, no, I'm here to stay, and I just think it's not like it's like one of the top songs on the album, but it's not like the most anticipated, and I love that though. Like I think it's just one that meant a lot to me.
Yeah, it was your emotional.
The hype songs are dope, but I like the deep ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We can talk about a song, Don't Know, fan favorite song that you guys performed?
Don't Know.
Yeah.
The Ray West T-Bear fan favorite.
Hey.
Yeah, no, Don't Know, actually, I had made that song like 4 years ago. I had heard the beat on BeatStars, copped it. I didn't know what to do with it, man, and I was just like somehow I just came up with that hook, and the hook's simple, but it's like perfect simple, I think. It's just like, I didn't need to say anymore. It was just like, it's something to vibe to, and like, it's like, don't know, and the crowd can, motherfuckers don't know, oh no. Like, it keeps people engaged, and I think like, I was just like, yo, I'm gonna touch on some things that's was big for me in my life, which is like when I said like growing up, all I did was write. A beast was born from hearing my mama cry. Look at shit through my eyes and you might be surprised. Navigating in the dark when we have no lights. Like I was talking about certain shit like that was just impactful. Like I remember having fucking candles all over the house because we didn't have electricity, and fucking my mom going through a lot of shit and crying and shit, and how that made me feel. And I just feel like I was breaking down a lot of shit. My uncle's drug addiction, him losing his daughter at like 11 or 12 years old, and then he turned to drugs, and me trying to talk to him like, you were known for good advice, like, so what you advise me do to help get you right? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to talk to him, and then like talking about me and my dad's relationship, like me and Pop's in the same city but don't talk. Like, we don't talk. Like, we don't talk, man. He's I know where he lives, I know where everything, but relationship ain't been there. So talk about that, man. I talk about my auntie Kat out in Chicago, man. She got off crack, stopped doing crack. I said that's a power play. And I said the privilege to probably bless that with the sour face.
Talk
like
that shit.
They probably turn their turn their nose up at that, because they don't have to go through that. It's like people start thinking like, why the fuck is you even on crack? Like, why are you people, some shit's just there. Some shit's just around you. It's your environment, man. And I'm just glad she got off of it. And
you never
man,
know
you just
people's story, man. You never know people's story.
That's what I'm saying, man. And and it's like, yeah, you don't understand people. Like I going to Chicago and stuff. Like I see my auntie Kat like off the drugs and stuff. Like it's bad, on the roof and shit like that. It's fucking wild.
Shit.
Wow, man. And you hear it, it's like, man.
I'm into that shit.
I'm glad, but she's living her life now. Now she got her a white man. I saw her, bro. They on cruises and shit. I'm like, you wild.
There you go.
You wild, bro.
She got a bodyguard.
I'm proud.
It's dope, man. So you recently shot a music video with Jandro Bands and MGK, or MG... Moski.
Yeah.
Apologize.
Maybe.
I'll edit that. I'll beep it. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, so that was Jandro's song, What the Fuck, and or W.T.F, when you look it up. Jandro, since we linked, man, he's always told me he's a fan and stuff like that. Like, he fucks with my music. And like I said, versatility, I like to hop on other stuff that I don't normally hop on, which that's the type of song I don't usually hop on. So I was like, he told me about the song, he told me the hook, he told me what it was about, whatever. I heard his and Moski's verses, and I wrote that verse in like 30 minutes in the studio while I was just listening to their verses and stuff like that. But yeah, that was kind of like sometimes I'll be liking the street shit and stuff like that. I'll hop into it, but that's not my main stuff. I think that video had to get taken down though. That video had to get taken down briefly. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Why is that?
There's some legal reasons for some certain people, so they gotta edit that. But those are prop guns in the video.
Right.
Prop guns. So you guys can go watch the video when it gets posted again. But yeah, that was kind of just and I fuck with Moski too. I like Moski. Moski does his thing in his lane and stuff like that. So yeah, no, that was kind of just Jandro brought that up to me. It's on his project right now. It's called Biggest Shit Talker. You can go look it up all platforms or whatever. I got 2 songs on that.
West YouTube, this your boy Big Ray West. You tuned in to GFG TV.